have left that law behind. Or the Defense of Marriage Act. It's pretty clear it doesn't defend anything but inequality. And then there's the Patriot Act. Yeah, right. Okay, the titles all sound good, but that's before you read the fine print. So Jimmy, that's just not the case with the Violence Against Women Act. It's not just a bill with a good name, it's a good bill. This legislation has been reauthorized twice with consistent bipartisan support. Even you have voted for it twice. And it's a good thing because it's partly responsible for a 67% decline in the rate of intimate partner violence. But even if you can get past the name issue, Congressman, you said your main concern was cost. Oh, yeah, the Republican favorite red herring for shredding the social safety net. It all just costs too much. Except that argument doesn't hold up, Jimmy. The new bill will cost $659 million over 5 years, but that's a decrease in cost since 2005. Even though the bill offers more protections. And isn't that what you business-savvy folks like best? Doing more with less? So it's not the name, and it's not really the cost. Maybe your reluctance lies in this other bizarre point you made this week. You said, like most men, I'm more opposed to violence against women than even violence against men, because most men can handle it a little better than a lot of women can. Say what? Hey, you were all for this bill when it protected a narrow slice of victims, but now you're not so sure. Now, I don't really know what to make of that, but maybe it's because the new Senate version of VAWA expands protection for men and women in same-sex relationships. Is it that lesbians and gay men can just take a punch better than straight women? Or maybe you've decided that Native American women are particularly good at handling intimate violence because you and other House Republicans still refuse to support a bill that gives tribal authorities the ability to prosecute those who commit acts of violence on tribal lands. Maybe your refusal to reauthorize VAWA is actually based on a belief that when some people are abused, it's just not a big deal because they can handle it. Well, Jimmy, every year 1.3 million women and 835,000 men are physically assaulted by an intimate partner in the United States. And while you're over there making excuses, these human beings are left without meaningful and effective protections that VAWA offers. So how about getting over yourself and getting on board? It's time to reauthorize the bill with both a good name and good effects. We are not buying your lies and lines any longer. Sincerely, Melissa.
Go, girl. You go, girl.
And why Kevin Bacon